Hello, good morning, guys. So it's Saturday morning. Australia is not still in lockdown, so we have work a bit later. But some of you in the Philippines or even in Australia who's in self isolation from the Philippines. Okay. Look, I'm cooking some chicken adobo. Well, it's timeless. People would always love chicken adobo anywhere, and I'm 100% sure this is cost effective. It's cheap to make. You just need to braise. You can just all mix together and leave it and let it boil and simmer. The longer the better, especially if it's pork. But today, I'm gonna make my chicken adobo a little bit wet. Why? Because I'll add up some other food items on it later. So go ahead and check it out. Of course, you don't forget the onion and the garlic. As more garlic, the better. The taste is just so nice, and the more onion as well. It's so nice. And the first simmer, so, so the reason why I put a little bit more liquid was to add some rice, and what I use here some is brown rice. It's less absorbent than a white rice. That's why I use it. So, and it's a little bit more healthy. So we'll see how it goes later. I'll turn this one up to boil again, and I'll simmer it for about 30 minutes or so, and I just season it as you go along. Thank you, guys. Of course, what can never go wrong in my adobo is always adding potatoes in it. Just to add a little bit of texture, flavors as well. And other people who doesn't like rice, so can just go ahead and eat potatoes with it. It's everything in one cooking. Look, it's simmering away, and to be honest, a good adobo, aside from the color probably, is you need to be able to smell the aroma of the spices and herbs that you put in. You may not be able to smell it, guys, but as you know, the aroma is you can smell the garlic, at the same time the saltiness of soy sauce, the sourness of vinegar. When they blend in together, and if you can see the bubbles, from a very light bubble to a little bit thicker bubble now, so it's starting to thicken as well with all the things that I put in. And as you can see, there's also some little fats. So I didn't put any oil on this one, but because the chicken itself is fatty, so it extracts the natural fat of the chicken. It adds flavor as well in aroma. I just mixed them now, and I'll put the fire into low to just simmer it away and put a lid on it. Look at that. As you can see, it's still simmering, and I added a little bit of water. And look at the chicken, it falls through the bones. Because since I added brown rice and I didn't really soak it overnight, it absorbs a little bit more liquid from it. But then as you add water, adjust seasoning as well. But this seasoning is just good enough for an additional a cup of water. And then just cover it up, let it simmer. Should still be good in about 20 minutes. Okay, last few simmer, and then put the egg on top of it. As you can see, it's still a little bit wet. It needs to be a little bit wet because some other people don't like, they want more rice, so if they'll be able to add it up with some more rice, it would still be wet and it will still soften up the rice. Thank you, guys, hope you'll enjoy.